same small town.
Live from
Are we on?
Port Angeles.
Yeah, it's the
Grant
week.
and Amy show.
Yeah, well, unfortunately. Well, hello there.
Hi.
So I have no hat today because I just got this horrible earthquake haircut, and it's anyway.
So you want everybody to see it?
Yeah, but I'm living with it. I'm trying to accept
You have
myself.
your dark, moody glasses
Oh, do
on
I?
too.
Are they dark?
Oh yeah.
Well, okay. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to change to my clear glasses, but
So he doesn't look shady.
so I'm not
Do you think
Jack
he looks
anyway.
shady? No.
You've never heard of Shady Brent. You've heard of Shady Jack, but okay. So anyway, enough of that banter. You want to tell our viewers about the intro?
The intro was about our 4th of July celebration here in town. Logan was down at the parade, and then he was at the, they had the naval destroyer Mumson here for tours, and then helicopter and just crowd pictures. And we all had a good time, and it seemed the town didn't pay any attention to the fireworks ban. But the Chamber of Commerce put on the fireworks show. It was great.
You got a chody on your eye. So yeah, next week it's going to be the intro is going to be the soft opening of the Fields Art and Event Center, which is big news here in Port Angeles.
We're having the hard opening the end of the month.
Yeah, but this one is anybody who had contributed any kind of
Fund
money to the project, and Amy and I, of course, were we weren't even on the list. To put it like
no
that.
credits for us.
Yeah, they didn't put our name on the list, but there were a lot of people who really ponying up some pretty significant local money to help this thing fly. It's all contributions. You know, they didn't have any budget. Started with, well, they did. They started with, what was it, 12 million? Okay, I'm blabbing on, but
yeah.
So we had some very large contributions initially, and then finishing it out was everybody else chipping in.
So, another point of interest is it's berry time. These are raspberries, not strawberries. We have red, and we have the black ones, which is what I grew up with in Pennsylvania. So, entree view, we make jam out of it.
Every year. Okay, so we're going to start with Port Angeles as usual. And the first one is on Georgiana Street. It's down by the hospital. And originally listed for $265,000, and it sold at that price. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 47 days on the market, built in 1981 with 1,808 square feet, with a 0.16 of an acre, standard lot, and has a neighborhood view.
And the second house in Port Angeles is on East 4th Street. Originally listed for $289,000, it sold for $284,000. So close. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 18 days on the market, built in 1943 with 1,572 square feet on 0.16 of an acre with a mountain view.
Okay, West 5th Street. I'd say looks like a manufactured home, and it's originally priced for $349,950. Sold at that. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2 days on the market. Built in 2003 with 1,296 square feet, standard lot with mountain view.
The fourth house in Port Angeles is on Columbus Avenue. This one was listed for $439,000, and that's what it sold for in 2 days. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, built in 1956, which was a good year. 2,310 square feet on 0.19 with a mountain view. 2 more.
Okay, Ruby Road. Okay, this one is originally listed at $738,500 and lowered to $569. Sold for $579. Good amount lower than original. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 135 days on the market.
which is why they could get away with less.
Yeah, the longer it's on the market, of course, the lower the offering prices. And 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 135 days on the market, 2,006 square feet, year built. Sorry.
Try it again, honey.
Yeah, take 2 on that. 2006 was the year it was built. It was 1,689 square feet, a little larger than a standard lot at 0.35 of an acre, and they have a neighborhood view.
And the final home in Port Angeles was on Bald Eagle Way. I don't even know where that is.
No, we've been in this home, honey.
Have we?
Yeah.
I think originally listed for $999,000. It sold for $940,000. 2 bedroom, 2.5 baths, 24 days on the market. Built in 1988 with 1,280 square feet on an acre. And the view is see remarks. I'm not sure.
Why was it that much? That seems like a lot. Anyway,
in Port
somebody
Angeles.
bought it.
Moving on to Sequim.
Okay, so we had 6 homes closed in Port Angeles, and we have 6, 12, 13 in Sequim. As we mentioned before, Sequim is a little bit more of a retirement community, so they have the same amount of people in the school district, around 30,000, and twice the number of the realtors. So there's a lot more of an action of people coming in. A lot of people retire, move to Sequim, then they get old and either die or want to go back to where the grandkids are, or their health goes out, so they move home again. So that's why we normally have more in Sequim. So you want to start Sequim off?
Sure. Ridge Place is the first address. Originally listed for $199,950. They actually got $280,000 out of that puppy. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 4 days on the market. 1976 was the year it was built. 1,118 square feet on 0.42 of an acre with a neighborhood view. So there must have been multiple offers to get it up that high in 4 days.
Yeah, wow. And that's got a single car garage.
Cool.
Okay, the next home is on Big House Court. Originally listed at $315,000 and sold for $320,000. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1 half bath. 1 day on the market. Built in 1976 with 1,162 square feet, and it's on leased land, so it has neighborhood view.
It's a condo or townhouse.
Yeah.
And the next one's on Pine Court. Originally listed for $449,000. It eventually sold for $430,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 61 days on the market. Built in 1996 with 1,454 square feet on 0.21 of an acre. Neighborhood view.
Okay. Josephine Place. Listed for $479,950, and it finally sold for $475,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 0 days on the market. That means it was under contract the day it was placed on the markets, because in real estate, day 1 is always the next day. So you wonder, how can it be 0? Well, that's how it works. Built in 1974 with 1,771 square feet, 0.45 of an acre, and has a neighborhood view.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The next one is on Sherburne Road. Originally listed for $489,000, and that's what it sold for. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 day on the market. Built in 1986 with 1,464 square feet on 2.5 acres with a mountain view.
And looks like manufactured, do you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, El Camino Drive. Original price is $535,000, and then they raised it to $549,000, and the price at which they sold it.
Must have been a buying frenzy there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened, but 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 23 days on the market, built in 1980 with 1,847 square feet, 1.16 of an acre, and with a freshwater view.
Where would that be?
I don't know. El Camino
Freshwater.
Drive.
So
It's a creek.
river.
River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next house is on Griffith Farm Road. Originally listed for 580. It sold for 600. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3 days on the market. Boy, they were just, everything's going fast, unless it goes a little slow. Built in 1991 with 1538 square feet, 2.6 acres, and a territorial view.
Okay, the next one is on Sunset Place. Priced at $612,000, sold at that price. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 day on the market, built in 1991, and has 1,936 square feet with 0.23 of an acre and a neighborhood view.
Okay, the next one is on Sophie Road. Originally listed for $1.2 million. It ended up selling for $954,950. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 267 days on the market. Built in 1969 with 2109 square feet and just under 6.5 acres with a saltwater and mountain view.
So, Sins Road. And looks like this is a nice place. Have we been in this one before? Do you know?
I think we have.
Yeah, it looks familiar. Originally priced at $1,199,000 and sold for $1,070,000, so a little over $100,000 less. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 68 days on the market, built in 1996 with 2,780 square feet and 9.1 acres, territorial view.
And we're in the nice home section. This one's on Dungeness Greens. Originally listed for $1,079,000, and that's what it sold for. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 14 days on the market. Built in 04 with this is a big one, 3,345 square feet on 5.2 acres and a mountain view. Mm-hmm. You get to read Palo Alto.
Okay, Palo Alto. This is a home that
we had a close call.
And one of our viewers. So, and he considered it, and it came out. What was it? His number, 8, 9.
What?
So what we do when we show homes, to help people remember how much they liked one, we say, give this one a 1 to 10, and I think this got an 8.
Yeah, 8 or 9.
8 or 9, but fortunately for him, he found a nicer one that his number was 12, out of our area. So
I hope you're happy, Chad.
yeah, and anyway, we'd love to see that house. It's got to be some house on Orcas Island. So, but that's our primary goal is really not to sell a house so we get a commission. I mean, that's pretty important because we make our living doing this. But we want you to get your perfect house for you. And if it's out of our area, then so be it.
We'll wish you well.
Yeah, we'll wish you well. So.
Did you read the stats on this?
Oh, no, I'm just blabbing about it. So anyway, we've been in this home several times. It's really cool. It's out in a part of our area. It's like the wilderness. It's like, I think this is the way it was in 1750. Virtually no development, a big, beautiful...
No internet.
Yeah.
No cell phone calls interrupting your day.
Big, beautiful valleys. It's just gorgeous up there.
Read the numbers.
But it was originally priced at $1,160,000, and they paid $1,100,000. And 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 31 days on the market, built in 1997 with 3,128 square feet, with 19.12 of acres, and they have a mountain view.
And the final house is on Sunshine Avenue. Original price was $1,475,000, and it sold for $1,100,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2 half baths, and 38 days on the market. Built in 01. 1982 is the square feet on a half an acre with a saltwater and mountain view. And I didn't get Port Angeles on this.
Okay, I'll skip it.
Yeah. So that sort of wraps it up. There were 19 total.
Yeah, 19 total homes. So predictions on the market? No, we don't know. We generally have an
figure.
opinion, but
Yeah.
Scott
That's
got us
Winnie.
stumped.
She has an opinion.
Yeah. So there definitely was a drop in prices for a while, but that is definitely
Leveled out at
leveling
least.
out. I don't know if you noticed it, but a lot of these were sold at asking, and that's always a good sign. It means that the sellers and the realtors and the buyers have all kind of come to a general agreement that we're in the ballpark.
Yeah.
And
So-
there's still some that are way under, some that are way over, and that's always to be expected. But
So it was a busy week, and maybe this week won't be so busy.
yeah. So we've, I don't know if you noticed back here, but you can see on the other side
Can
of
you
the
see through the right under the roof of the chicken coop?
yeah,
maybe.
three units of our garage are gone, and hopefully we can dig the foundation for
This week.
This
Thursday.
week, yeah.
Whoop.
But that's all for us here, coming from you live.
Yeah.
If you happen to be in our
And
backyard.
next week, the opening will be Dave Brubeck's boys have a group, and the Brubeck brothers, and they were awesome jazz musicians, and that will be next week's
Yeah, we're going to
clip.
tell you about it. It was I just had the best time. I mean, I saw his dad 50 years ago, and I enjoyed these guys actually better than the original group. So anyway, we'll tell you about it next week. Until then, have a great week, and we'll check back in 7 more
See
days.
ya.